Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are out in the garden. So it's me, my husband, and my oldest daughter. We were out in that potato bed harvesting sweet potatoes. Now this is the Caribbean sweet potato, the bonito, I think it's called in Spanish, or the other name for it. So you can see hubby is there. We're kind of breaking up the vines and we're starting our search for sweet potatoes. Now, just for context, this sweet potato bed was not intentionally planted. We planted sweet potato, I want to say close to a year ago, and that was on purpose. We planted the sweet potatoes, we harvested, and we left the bed empty. Now, some of the roots and some of the vines got left behind, which, I mean, it's almost impossible to clear everything without, like, purposely killing everything in the bed. So some of the things were left behind and they grew and they did their own thing. We didn't fertilize. I mean, we watered, but it wasn't like an intentional watering the sweet potatoes thing. So this is a completely free harvest of sweet potatoes. Now, if we had fertilized and if we had watered regularly and all that, then obviously what we harvested would have been much bigger. But the fact that this was zero effort at all is pretty amazing. You can see I'm going in with a garden hoe here just to kind of break up some of that topsoil and access the potatoes a little easier. These potatoes don't bear far down, like you don't have to dig really deep to get these potatoes. They're on top, but because I didn't plant these on purpose, it's kind of hard to find where they are. So we're just taking it section by section, kind of in quadrants, to just search each area and find all the potatoes we can in the area. At the end of this, more than likely there will still be some vines left behind or some potatoes left behind, and they will start to grow again. And not 100% sure what I want to do with this bed. Look at the nice potato she got there. Not 100% sure what I want to do with this bed, so it's okay if we get another volunteer crop of sweet potatoes. And as you can see, like the border of this bed was made of leftover wood from a different project. And it wasn't pressure treated. It wasn't outdoor wood at all. And we knew it was going to, break down over time. But it has really broken down. So we're kind of left with the choice of removing the wood and just getting rid of this bed completely, or leaving it as is and just using it for, I guess, large crops. Here's a little comparison of the regular orange sweet potato versus the potato we're harvesting today. Here's a close-up of how the potatoes are. So you just kind of move the dirt out of the way and get the potatoes. In a regular harvest of these sweet potatoes, the field would be pretty level, and everywhere you see a lump or a bump, there would be a potato under there. So like they would actually push up against the soil and you could see them and find them easier. But because these are smaller, it's a bit more of a search. Mm-hmm. These volunteer sweet potatoes happen in more than one spot. So this is like directly behind the chicken coop. We kind of had the same deal. There was a bunch of vines and a bunch of volunteer sweet potatoes growing. So these are some of the small ones that we found in that bed. And you can see our bowl is pretty full. Just kind of retracing our steps here and making sure we kind of broke up all the dirt from each section and really got them all. So there were a lot along the border of this bed. And they were kind of just growing under the wood.
What do you want me to get?
Yeah.
No, there's a black. Ooh. The house well. Oh, what if I want to cast in there,
I know. Oh, you skipped a couple potatoes. Right? Oh, you just flew them back the other way. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I thought it was bigger.
Come on. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Go on, casting, get it.
I know, that's what...
That's crazy. Where's there? I want if I could soil a crate that place, you know? So we create, I want if I could soil in this area.
Yeah.
Nice work, casting.
Come a long way from me trying to grow stuff in my sand.
And that was sand?
Yeah.
What's all sand? Look at it now. Look at that.
Just straight worm castings.
That's impressive.
Yeah. What, the fine roots?
The fine roots. Feed them. Feed the tree them. The big ones are just what hold the tree in place. These feed. You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, those fine roots is what feed the tree. The big one them are just the stem. Okay?
Yeah. If you're not familiar with the sweet potato, this potato, the flesh inside is white instead of orange like the traditional American sweet potato. And the texture is drier and it's like fluffier than our orange sweet potato. And as far as preparing it, we peel it and boil it. We can bake it like a regular baked potato and eat it with butter. What we do the most with it is we make a Jamaican dessert. I shouldn't say we. My husband makes a Jamaican dessert, and it's potato pudding, and it's really dense, almost like a if you imagine the texture of a bread pudding, but made with these sweet potatoes in it. It's delicious. All right, so if you're still watching, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video. It would really mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow my channel now, so subscribe, like the video, and until next time, bye.